And I accidentally forgot to turn off comments displayed. Okay, there you go. There you go. Hello, welcome back, Raptor family, Raptor gang, Purple Raptor gang. Welcome back to another stream, another episode of the Minecraft Survival Guide. But that's not what it's called. Guess what it's called now? If you saw the title, you know it. It's Raptor Adventures. You guys spoke, you guys commented, and the most voted was Raptor Adventures. So this is what we're gonna get into. This is what it is. This is when it's gonna be. And this is what I'm gonna call it for the rest of the series. So let's get right into it. Let's play. Look at my little purple little guy right there, sitting in the corner, looking all handsome, looking all cute, looking all good, and Let's get right into this. So today, as you guys saw from the title, we're gonna go over something very, very essential. That is farming. Farming gives you a great source of food, great source of just, well, food. But I mean, who doesn't love food? I mean, I love food. So what are we gonna do? You remember how I told you guys we needed to gather some seeds, gather some, these are usually found on grass. Seeds you can find on grass. And don't mind me. Let me get this chicken. But you can grab this from grass. You can grab these from, sometimes you can find them in villages. But right now we don't have any villages. But let's get right into it. So, basics of farming. You usually, if you're using some type of seed, or sometimes sugarcane sometimes also needs water, but usually mostly seeds is what I'm going to focus on today. If you can find any seeds, sometimes you can find some seeds for pumpkin, some seeds for beetroot, some seeds for let me think. I'm pretty sure there's something else. There's these ones, the wheat seeds, and I think that's it. I'm pretty sure that's it. There's, yes, wheat, beets. I don't know if I'm forgetting anything. But I'm pretty sure there's melons. Melons, that's what there was. Melons as well require you to plant seeds. And all those, of course, will require some type of water source. It helps speed up the process, and it helps you get food quicker. Obviously, we all know that plants need water, and water makes things grow quickly. Without water, stuff dies. Not in Minecraft, but I mean, it won't stay tilled for long. And tilling is the action of grabbing a hoe, which I will make in just a second, and grabbing the soil and getting it set up ready to be farmed. But for now, I mean, that's all I've got to say. There's also other plants that could be used for what's it called? For farming. I mean, kelp could be farmed, seaweed could be farmed. I mean, there's all kinds of stuff.
Daddy.
Nether warts. Who's here? Alejandro Morales. Who is this? Let's do this. Okay. So, Alejandro, hello, my child. You come in here, you grab some seeds, that's pretty much it. I mean, holy crap, y'all are coming in. I wasn't expecting anyone to jump on the stream for Minecraft. But yeah, I mean, those are pretty much the basics. We'll just get right into it. I'm sorry I'm taking long. It's just, oh, got Skittles? No way, it's got Skittles. This fool. My God. Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Shh. You guys didn't see anything. You guys didn't see anything. Experience, yes. That's all you guys saw. You guys saw experience. El got Skittles joined the chat. Also, if you find any animals for now, you can't really make a farm out of them. You don't have any wheat, so just kill them. El Gavin, what's up, my boy? Look. They're just waiting for me to come all over here and destroy them. Okay, so what are we gonna do? So far, I mean, usually you would grab a bucket and grab some water, But right now, my friends, we are not in that kind of situation where we can. Oh, look, and usually when you start off, you get a map. You get a look around the place. Hey, let's go, Gavin. Oh, since you guys, like I said, look, smokers, they're amazing, super efficient, super amazing for food. They will grab and cook food faster than you can say purple raptor. Just kidding. Rape a villager, this. Woo. PG only, PG only. I'm sorry. I can't do that. That's against the laws. Or is it? No, I'm just kidding, guys. But yeah, let's get right into this. I think you know what? I'm annoyed of having to come back up here. So let's grab this. Come here, you. We're gonna, you know what? And you too. Look, I don't like hitting my head when I walk down stuff. So let's go in this. Oh, el tío, you're not enfadoso. It's cool, boy. I like you guys coming in and watching. I didn't think you guys would come, but I mean, you know, I think I got the support. And let's see, let's get this through. Oh, I guess that crafting table didn't want to stay there. Yes, it's officially a home. It's our home. It's the purple raptor home. Let's get it. Alright, well, let's see. This is a stone hoe. It does 3 damage in case you want to use it against some horde of zombies. Woo, it's getting kind of late. Let's, like I said, whoa, is that sugarcane over there? Yes, it is. We'll go get that right now. But first, what do you mean I can only sleep at night? It's clearly nighttime. Sir. Stupid bit. Ah! Okay, fine. I'll eat right now. I'm sorry, Mr. Infinity Warrior. You're gonna have to wait. Let's go. And sleep. Always very important. Sleep. One thing you do not want is to spend many days sleeping or have a very, very irregular sleeping schedule, or else you'll come across something very, very scary. Phantoms. You guys probably don't know what that is. You guys probably, or might. That's amazing if you do. Good job. But yeah, you don't want to sleep irregularly or not go to sleep, because you will get hit with some spawning phantoms at night, and that's sad. That you don't want that. You really don't. Okay, so you find a place that is near. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm so dumb. I forgot to bring my crafting table, and I'm kind of lazy right now. So we're not. We're just gonna do this. We're just gonna grab this. Ooh, look at fishy. And we're just gonna boop plop this right here. I've got myself some stone. I'm gonna make myself a shovel. Shovel is amazing, and it will help you break dirt easily. Dirt, gravel, sand. I think that's pretty much what it's used for. I don't know if it has any other blocks. I'll make sure to double check that. But gravel, dirt, sand, those are all great things to use for soil, for dirt. When you need to dig it up, it'll dig it up faster. And if you don't believe me, here's your proof. See that? And that is a lot faster. Big difference. Okay, so basics of farming. First off is, in any direction, water, whenever it is placed, it will fertilize or hydrate or irrigate, however you want to call it, up to 4 blocks in every direction it can. So let's say this block right here, it will irrigate 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 blocks in this direction. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. And 4 blocks in this direction. Whoop. 1, 2, 3, 4. Of course, if you take into consideration the other blocks of water, as you can see, that's what I mean. It starts hydrating it as you look at it. It starts getting wet, I guess you could call it. It's like soil. When you water it down, it starts turning a little bit darker, and that's what it does. That block of water will irrigate those tilled soils, and it'll also, in the meantime, make your crops grow a lot faster. So what we will do now is till this land as well, right here. I just love the music. I don't know about you guys, but I love it. And let's see, 1 2 3 4. Okay, 1 2 3 4. Okay, oh, right here. And like that, we have set up our own little farm. Isn't that amazing, guys? Look at that. We have our own little farm right here. The purple Raptor family farm. Yeehaw! I'm just kidding. I don't know. Ooh, hey, where'd the? And for some reason, you guys are embarrassing me. Come on. Yes, see, this is the process. It takes a little bit, and if you look at it closely, I think, if I'm not mistaken, it looks a little bit darker. You see, this looks a little bit darker than this one. This one is about to get wet. And so far we just leave that there. We could just let it be, and yeah, soon we'll have ourselves some food. But luckily, like I said, if you live in the plains biome, livestock will start spawning in immediately. It's just how the plains biomes work. It has lots of livestock, has lots of animals, because it's a peaceful little biome. And that's the best part about it. I mean, you will indeed come across a lot of animals, and thankfully, that means for you and for whoever is playing in their survival world and finds a plains biome, they will most likely encounter lots of food, because that is exactly what it is. It's a food source. Animals in here are usually used for food, and food, if you're playing in hard difficulty, is one thing that is very essential to your livelihood. Let's see, this guy, I haven't been able to introduce him to you guys to him yet, but this is what you call a wandering villager. He will spawn randomly, I think, every 10 to 15 minutes, and yeah, in your world, every 10 to 15 minutes. I think it's 1 to 2 Minecraft days. He spawns every so often, and he just spawns randomly wherever you're at nearby. He will spawn, and he holds trades. If you have emeralds, most of his trades are expensive, but like this, things that we don't have, things that are kind of rare, will show up in his I guess, inventory, and you could trade with him. You'll give him an emerald, or 4 or 3 or 3 or 1 for whatever you need. If you are in need of pink dye and you have emeralds laying around, that's something amazing. But you guys might think, well, emeralds, how do I get emeralds? Emeralds are usually found with other villagers. We haven't found another village, but when we do, I will show you exactly how the mechanics of the villagers work. And usually these guys are always carrying themselves 2 llamas. There are always some nice, beautiful llamas, but be careful. If you make them mad, they will indeed spit at you. And it does cause half a heart of damage, but after they spit at you, they leave you alone and they don't bother you. What's amazing about this is that when you get rid of them, they will drop leather, and most importantly, leads. Why do you think leads are so important? Leads, as you can see here, how he's using them, he's holding them. He's carrying his little llamas around. So for example, let's say I'm trying to lure, I don't have food right now, but let's say I'm trying to lure a horse or a sheep with me. There, you just left click, or left trigger, my bad, if you're playing on PS4, or I think it's right click if you're playing on PC, but I'm playing on PS4, and you guys can see this is very, very useful. I can move them around, transport them from one place to another, and that is perfect because I don't need to have food on me. I simply need to have leads. And also, a great thing about that, right now I don't have any place to put them, but if you leash them, and let's say this would be a fence block, I left click, it would be attached to it like if it was like tied. Manuel Gomez says, what would you say is the most efficient way to farm? The most efficient way to farm, I think, is berry bushes. Beginning of the game, best way to farm is berry bushes. We haven't seen any of those. Those are in the taiga biomes. You'll notice them because the taiga biomes come in with spruce wood, which is a very, very tall type of tree. You'll notice it. It looks like a pine tree, just like on steroids times 10, and it's amazing. Berry bushes are on the ground. You can harvest them really easily. They do not need water. They grow very fast. And would you look at that? We already starting to see some growth. And these my friends are drowned. These are zombies that have spent a lot of time in the water and drowned, or they either just spawn randomly. But if you sit there and wait for a zombie to fall into the water and not be able to swim back up, you'll watch these guys spawn. And I think that's amazing. I think that's cool. These guys look so dope. But honestly, late game farming, I guess crops, like the best crop, I guess you could say is wheat. I think wheat, since you can make bread out of it. Bread is very good, very, 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 very delicious, if I say so myself. Also, very good food source. Lemons, melons as well. Anything you could farm and you could put down is very, very good. But honestly, berry bushes, beginning start, like early game is amazing, easy. You can get lots of them. And wheat is also a very good early game because you can find it in grass. You just break a glass block, and if you're lucky enough, you'll find yourself with some seeds to grow some wheat, and that will be your food source. What's amazing about wheat as well is that it's not just used for food for yourself, but you can also feed it to some animals, like our friend over there, I was gonna say cow, the sheep, and as well as cows. Let's get rid of this guy. As well as I wanted to tell you guys something, fun fact about these guys, about the drowned. They do get hurt in the sunlight, just as zombies do, and in the water is usually where you'll find them. Why do people make sugarcane farms if they won't grow without you being nearby? That's a good question, but like honestly, you could say that about any crop that is in Minecraft. You have to have it within rendering distance, and rendering distance, I think it's just like how close you are to it. If you can see it, it'll keep working. But yeah, any farm that you can see, usually within your eyesight, it'll keep working. Yes. I wish I could zoom in, but I think that's a snowy hills biome, and that over there, if you guys look carefully, is taiga biome. We'll go check it out later after tonight. I think we could take a nap. Yes. Sugarcane farms, those are amazing. Also early because they'll help you craft books. Why are books essential? Books are essential because they'll help you with enchanting, something we will also talk about in the future, which is very, very good because that'll make you create bookshelves. They'll help you craft bookshelves. But yeah, Sebastian, when people make automatic sugarcane farms, honestly, any farm in general, you have to be near to have it working. You have to be near it or else it won't work. Any farm, any kind of farm. And as you guys can notice, another fun fact is that zombies that are not wearing any kind of gear on their heads will indeed, let's get rid of this little baby zombie. They will indeed not suffer from sun damage. Why? They will not burn, because it's kind of like their sunscreen. They're protected from the light, and as long as they're wearing a helmet, they will not burn. But you stand no chance against my stone sword. Ooh, he really did take a few hits. And yeah, they'll drop rotten flesh. If you're very, very, very desperate, you could eat rotten flesh, but I do not suggest it, as we just saw right now. they will give you this effect called hunger. It won't last for too long, so you don't have to work. It seems like I know a lot about laptop Minecraft. Okay, funny way to misspell Minecraft. But yeah, I mean, I don't know a lot. I know people who know a lot more than I do, but I kind of just have a general idea of what goes on in Minecraft, and kind of want to share that with you guys, and that's why I started this series. Fun fact here, fun fact there, fun fact everywhere, and that's pretty much what we're gonna go for in this series. All right, what do you want to ask? Soy tu tío. What is it? Woo! Let's not fall in there. I'm just waiting for my farm to grow. That's all. I just want to show you guys the end result of our farm together. Yummy meat. Come on, come on. I just want to see. Oh, this one is close. Whoa, my guy. You wrote me a whole paragraph. Chill out. If you had a full set of thorns, 3 armor, is there any chance every single piece could inflict damage on the opponent, causing anywhere from 4 to, I'm guessing you're gonna say it's like 6 or 7. As far as I know, 4 to 16 damage. Thorn is very powerful. In my knowledge, yes. Every piece of every piece of your armor that has thorns 3 will inflict damage, and because otherwise, why would you have thorns on more than one thing? That would be dumb. But yeah, I mean that's how I've seen it work. I've played it before, and that's how I've seen it like act when I have thorns on. They might have changed it. I mean, they just had a new update, so I'm not sure completely. Can't quote me on that, but you know what? I'm feeling a little risque. You know what? Let's go ahead and make ourselves a little trip to this biome over here. I really want to see what's happening over here. Let's go travel, guys. We got ourselves a little sword here, a little axe. But yeah, hopefully when we come back, our farm is good to go. Woo! You gotta be careful here in these mountainous biomes. They could be dangerous if you fall off. Let's go up here. The music Minecraft has is just amazing. I love it. Oh, yes, we found ourselves our first coal. Yes, and you have a villager trading hall. Yes, usually the way that you would get the prices to reduce is if you start a raid. A raid is when you find pillagers. We haven't found them yet. They spawn randomly in your world sometimes. And what you will do is if you kill the captain, which is the one that has the little banner on its back, it will give you an effect called the bad omen effect. Once you head into a village, which a village is considered to be, I think, 3 or more villagers in one set area with beds, it will trigger what we call a raid. A raid is basically it's divided into 3 levels: level 1 or tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3. Tier 1 being the easiest with the least amount of waves, and tier 2 increasing as it goes with its level, and tier 3 as well. It's the most difficult. It has what we call it has ravagers, and guess what we found? A little swamp biome, a dark oak forest biome, a taiga biome, but I think it's not a taiga. I think it's like taiga mixed with snowy hills biomes. But yeah, The way that you would be able to get your prices to reduce with your villagers is that you get yourselves uh the hero of the village effect. And how do you get that? You start a raid, you kill every single pillager or illager, I think it's called. They're called. I like to call them pillagers because they pillage. But what will happen is that you'll trigger it'll trigger an effect after you kill all of them. It'll trigger an effect called Hero of the Village, and it'll last for quite a while. You can head into any village and into your trading hall, but like I said, no, I didn't say this. My bad. I would not suggest starting a raid in your trading hall. It is very, very dangerous if somehow an enemy crawls into your trading hall. It will decimate every single villager that you have. Farlands. Actually, from what I know, the Farlands are actually a myth. I think it was just the name that they would give it for the Badlands biome, which is the terracotta biome. And in my experience, I guess you could say, I've found it to be just a myth. It's not real. Farmlands biome isn't really like you heading like 5,000 away and finding the end. It's not it. I think this just keeps loading forever and ever. And wood is amazing. Let's keep grabbing some wood because we'll need it to build ourselves a little house. And I think. What do you guys think? Should I build the house right now? Yeah. Why not? Why not? If we're building a house, why not a house? Why not? I mean, if we're building a farm, why not a house? All right. Let's get this started. Let's begin the. You feel like you're in Comic-Con? Why? Wait, seriously? I've never gotten that far. I mean, that's 30,000 blocks of traveling. That's crazy. I mean, thank you for the tip, though. I mean, I was supposed to be teaching you guys, but I guess you'll be teaching us. I mean, you'll be teaching me. But that's amazing. That's what's amazing about a stream. You guys say, "Oh, the Farmlands is real." Oh, Zentonix. Oh, I didn't realize someone else is on here. Hey, well, thank you. Yeah, I didn't know. I thought that it was just a misconception in between the Badlands and the the Badlands biome, the one with all the terracotta and stuff. I thought it was just a misconception and thought that since usually terracotta biomes are very rare and very far, I thought that's what people kind of like a misconception of oh, that's the end of the world. But I didn't actually know it was real. Oh, the hardest boss, my opinion, in Bedrock Edition, which is what I'm on. Bedrock Edition is either a downloadable edition that you can get on the PC. Usually the default version that you get on the PC is the Java Edition. That's usually the one that gets the first updates, the first everything. Oh, it's basically Minecraft in 2D. That's pretty dope. I'd have to check that out. I'm gonna go back and watch a YouTube video on that because I actually didn't know that the Farlands were actually a thing. And the hardest boss, my bad, going back to the question, is the Wither. The Wither in Bedrock Edition is the hardest mob to kill by far. It's really tough. It just destroys everything. It wreaks havoc everywhere. I mean, it's just a scary mob to deal with. The dragon, even then, the damage it does, it could cause you a withering effect. It could decimate you in just seconds. It'll travel fast. It'll target you. It'll destroy your home. It'll destroy everything. You have to find a way to get it underground and kill it there. But honestly, killing a wither, if you start it up here, like in your home base, and just let it keep running around, it will destroy everything you have, and it will destroy you. TP to 3. Haha, my G, hold up. Oh, who's the one ruling over the fortresses? Sorry, my bad, I went quiet. I was reading the blazes and the withers. So to my understanding, as I don't know about you guys, but I love Minecraft lore. Minecraft lore is one of my favorite things, and what would I say is the one ruling the place of the nether fortresses? Well, in my opinion, the rulers of that place are the wither skeletons. There is a theory, a Minecraft theory, that that the wither skeletons were actually once builders, just like us, like Steve. We're supposed to be Steve in the game, and the wither skeletons was once one of us, the old elder builders that went into the nether and got their souls sucked out by the sand, the soul sand. That's why we see kind of screaming faces on the soul sand. And I think that's kind of like they got their souls sucked out, and now they just roam the nether fortresses. And the nether fortresses were as well something built by those elder builders, I guess you say, the builders that came way before us, and we're the last one of them. And that's kind of like what the theory goes with. I believe it. I mean, it's amazing what creativity and a little bit of thought process gets you to, and I think that's exactly what it is. I think that's exactly what is going on. The wither skeletons are the guys who rule over the nether fortresses. They're there to guard them. The shielded mob blaze from the mob vote. Yeah, I saw that. I hated that they took it out. It was something that was amazing. The Phantom's OP. I mean, I love it, but the shielded blaze, it looked epic. It looked really epic, and it had a up close attack where if you went up to it, it would set on fire every block. Like, I think it was a block radius of 1 by 1, so it was kind of like a 3 by 3 radius. I mean, area that it would set up on fire, even right under itself. So if you were trying to go melee attack it, it would just burn you right away. Like, not just by throwing stuff at you like the regular blaze attack, but it would also decimate you with its fire. But you know what, guys? I want to build us a house, and I love me some nice looking house. So I think the best place to put it is right here on the edge, looking towards our beautiful, beautiful sea. Right here, right here, right here. Let's start by building up 1, 2, 3. Let's go over here. Let's count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and right here. Wait. 1, 2, 3. No. Right here, right here. We'll put this right here. To mend a pick on wonder ability. That is something out of my knowledge. How many picks? How many? Yeah, exactly. There is no lore. There's just Minecraft is something. Like, even the game's lore itself is something you have to create with your own creativity. Like, the community just makes it. Just like we've made everything. We've made Minecraft like what it is today. We've voted mobs into the game, and we've made our mark in the game. Pretty much most of the things that we see is stuff that we've voted in, that stuff that we've put like comments, like, you know, like, hey, bug fixes, you know, all those kinds of little things that you would normally uh think of is a creator's job, but in fact you'd see that lots of the stuff that we see in Minecraft and the things that came came to be is something that was created by us, the people who play this game. Like, you know, it was inspired by us. The maps, the creator things, the marketplace. You know, that's all stuff that comes from people. Those worlds, those texture packs, those everything in it of itself is all its own world. It's all its own little version of Minecraft. And really, Minecraft, if anything is true about Minecraft, it's that it sparks creativity in everyone's mind. It's something that it's not about, hey, I've got to beat the game. I mean, yes, the survival mode has its ways, but in it of itself, the lore that we see and the lore that we come up with, they're all just theories. Why? Because they apply to each and every one of us. Like, I could believe that there was ancient builders before, but you may not. I think there was, and I think it's a very very unique kind of theory. And no, Gavin, I am not sure how many bottles it would take. That's something very very specific, and it's something that is out of my knowledge. Perhaps Google may have the answer to that. I simply do not know at the moment. I will have to look into that. But yeah, what I'm doing right now is just getting myself suited up with some cobblestone to continue building my house. Oh, I did not mean to do that. And let's get some sticks and ourselves some torches. Yes, lighting up an area that is dark is essential. It is essential, I tell you, because you do not want to walk back down here without a lit up place and find yourself with a creeper just standing here waiting to blow you up and the rest of your stuff. And if you do not have a bed or you don't have a spawn point, that will send you back to your world spawn, and that's something we do not want to come across right now. Exactly. So I really would appreciate if you guys lit up your areas whenever you're building, because no way I ran out of spruce wood. I just needed one more, guys, one more. You know what, just because of that, I'll make it one bit smaller, because I do not want to go all the way back. Yes, I will. I just want to get this base set up right now. But yes, Mr. Infinity Warrior, I will. Do you think a village can be established in the Nether, or if so, how would raids work? Village, yes, villages can be set up in the Nether. I've seen it happen. I've witnessed it. I haven't done it myself, but it's been on my plans for a while. And if you guys want to see me do that, I will for sure. And how would raids work? They work just like in the Nether, and even in the end. If you guys didn't know, you could also begin a raid in the end, which is somewhere we'll get to way later in the series. Right now, we are nowhere near ready to face off the Ender Dragon, which is located in his house, in his habitat, the end. Ooh, let's get ourselves some floor here. Ah, damn it. Let's go get some more wood. Oh, guys. Well, this episode is called Farming 101. Let's go check it out. Would you look at that? Would you look at that? Look at this beautiful wheat. Oh my god, I am dancing of excitement. Yes, Farming 101. What did I tell you guys? It does take a while. It did take a while this time, and it it just, I'm sorry, it just some amazing, some good sexy wheat. Yes. Let's get this. Wait, this could be tricky. You guys see this? You guys see this? It looks like it's ready, but let me tell you, it is not. It has to be completely yellow, and you can still see a little bit of green there. And if you don't believe me, it will only give you seeds. Ta-da! It has to be looking a little bit more dry. If it still looks a little bit more lively and you see a little bit of specks of green, it is still not ready to be harvested. And another farming trick, I don't know if you guys saw, but I had bones in me in my inventory, and you get bones from killing skeletons, and I forgot what other mob gives you that. But if you go ahead and you get close to, oh, look at that. Would you look at that? Hey, my friend, back off. I'm trying to teach my viewers. You don't want them to be educated because you don't want them to come and beat you and kill you. But I will for sure educate them. Bone meal will speed up the processing, and generally I think it takes from 2 to 3 bone meals to get it. Oh, two this time. But usually it gets from 2 to 3 bone meals would work to get yourselves a nice mature wheat. And whoa, my friend. Whoa. We have all races of sheep. We have black and whites living together as a community. This is what America is right here. Blacks and whites together, and browns, Mexicans. Let's go. I'm just kidding, guys. Let's go. I will decimate every single one of them. It's creepers. You have to be very careful when approaching creepers. Usually, I would advise that you have food, like your food. You say your hunger all the way up, so you can run away. I usually deal with them: a hit, run away. A hit, run away, and a hit, run away, and this last one you can come in and just don't be afraid. Just 4 hits with a stone sword. I think it's 3 with an iron, and I think it stays with 3 as you go up to a diamond sword. And let's go, guys. Let's go in here. Let's go to our little hut. Let's go to sleep because it is getting very dangerous out here. So many mobs spawning. Oh, and let's go. Where are the gray sheep? So much hate. Shake my head. Let's go. And come on, let's finish this episode with a nice house. Come on. We gotta finish this. House. We can't just leave it here. Hey, chill out. I am trying to sort my... we do not want to have the first death of the series. And like I said, keep your hunger. Watch your hunger. Look at my hunger. It is very low, and I cannot run. After you've reached below 4 hunger, you will start to see a slow of running. You can't run as fast anymore. And that's something that is key when you're trying to run away from enemies. That's something you really want to keep in mind. Iron farm. That's also something I've wanted to try out, but I've seen a few tutorials on how to do that, and I'll try my best to get it through to you guys. But usually the best thing that works out is having 4 beds, 4 corners, just having it away from any other villagers, because any other villagers might be considered part of the village and it will mess it up. It has to be an isolated place where you can just AFK there for a lot of time, and it'll spawn in iron golems, which will then get sent down into lava, get killed, and you can harvest their iron. That is some cruel stuff, I know, but I mean, it's the circle of Minecraft life. And let's get ourselves some more food. Okay, so far so good. We've got ourselves some planks. I need those planks. Come here, planks. And as you can see, like I said, lots of animals spawning here. I already have 13 raw beef, some pork chops, some mutton cooked up. Like, that's amazing. You know, that's amazing. Having lots of food. Yep, we love that. Let's get this big. See, just food sources everywhere. Vines can also be harvested with shears. I don't have any iron, so don't have any shears. But we will get there. We will get there, guys. We are progressing slow but steady, and we will make ourselves a house this episode as well. Come on, Mr. Wood, come here. You know you want me. You know I want you. You know you want me. Oh, no way! I forgot a crafting table. Is there any way to grow trees underground without bone meal? Yes, indeed. Trees will grow in a light area with light level, I think, of 7, which is basically just a fancy way of saying you have to light up the place. You can grow anything. You could have your own little farm, your own little city underground, as long as you have torches. There's also campfires. There's also lanterns and quite a few things that you could use as light sources. But glowstone, redstone lamps, you could all use those. But underground, you could also set up, like right here, if I wanted to, I can grab some soil, some water, a bucket, and just put some water here and start my own farm. Why? Because I have light. Anywhere you have light, if you have shade under a tree, it might not grow. So you can't have anything covering it, can't have anything covering your crops, because light levels are important in anything, really, in growing anything. So yes, you can grow trees underground without bone meal. Just simply have some what's it called, some light. Let's get ourselves some more wood here, and a door is gonna be, and let's grab some of these, some more of these. All right, let's go back over here. Come on, I just need to put a roof on this and a floor. Okay, right here. Oh, no, that's not where I wanted you. Come here. Nice. And yep, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4 right here. And a little building tip: if you go like this, if you put them on sideways, they will curve, and it looks really nice, in my opinion. Right here. Oh, it's looking good. It's looking nice. Ooh, let's go. Let's build this wall. Let's build this wall. Let's build that wall. And let's build this wall. Well, actually, no. What is this monstrosity? We need consistency. Consistency is key. Consistency. And the consistency in this would be cobblestone wall. And right here, and right here, and right here, and right here, and perfect. We'll put one right there, just because it looks nice. Actually, let's do this. Let's break this top part, and let's no, my friend, that is not what I wanted you to do. Like this. Yes. Oh, yes. Beautiful. Okay. Wait. Nice. And since we don't have a lot of wood, we'll just cover it right here. Boop. It might trigger some of you guys that the ceiling is so low, but I'm sorry. I'll have to fix that in the next episode, because I'm running out of time right here. I'm trying to keep them in under an hour, of course. And my buddy Infinity Warrior is gonna have to wait, because I need to get to a class. I have a Zoom class right now, actually, for myself, and yeah, it's a very important class I have to attend, and I do not want to miss it. So we'll leave it here for the next episode, guys. It was amazing having you guys around. We'll get this. We'll upgrade this house later. It looks trash, but I mean, it's a humble cottage. Thank you guys for coming in. I'm sorry to have made you guys wait so long for an unfinished house, but I've got other stuff to do. And look at our farm. It's doing nice. It's doing lovely. And see you guys in the next episode. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, subscribe, share it with your people. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Thank you so much. Thank you for asking questions. It's amazing having you guys around. It's amazing having these conversations with you guys, having a one-on-one. Just amazing. Everything about it, amazing. And thank you so much for always coming here and supporting. If you can, share it with your friends, post it on your Instagram, give me a shout out, post it on your Snapchat. Anything helps. All right, guys, thank you so much. I gotta get to my class. Thank you, and see you guys in the next episode, where we will indeed go exploring, and we will upgrade our humble cottage to an epic house. All right, bye bye guys, peace out.